Blogineers. Today we're going to Hello Blogineers. Today we're going to show you 12 cool subscription boxes. Okay. Hello Blogineers. Today we're going to show you 12 subscription boxes that we recommend getting. Subscription boxes are
monthly.
Go.
Hello Blogineers. Today we're going to show you 12 cool subscription boxes that you should get. These are monthly
What subscription boxes are?
Okay. Subscription boxes are monthly
Programs.
Boxes?
but then boxes are monthly boxes.
Buff.
Oh, how about these are monthly boxes that you get in the mail, and they're filled with
Different activities.
Depending on the theme or something.
Okay, yeah. These are monthly boxes that you get in the mail, and they're filled with fun activity, and they're filled with
Fun hands-on activities depending on the theme.
we don't need to say depending on the theme.
Oh,
Just-
sure. All right.
These are monthly boxes that you get in the mail, and they're filled with fun hands-on activities.
Go.
First up is KiwiCo. They deliver STEM, science, and art projects for different ages. There are a variety of lines that you can choose from, all for different ages. This one is the Tinker Crate, which is for ages 8 and up. And in this box, we made an arcade catapult. So, we got these balls, and then
you just
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, just forget about that because I don't wanna. Because I'm gonna be putting the clip that
Okay,
we used in
yes.
the past. So okay.
And we've also gotten the Eureka Crate, which is for ages 14 and up, but we're able to do it. And then one of the cool projects we made was this wooden ukulele. We also made a perpetual calendar and a vending machine.
Okay, and then say what your favorite part.
Okay, yes. So I really like KiwiCo because the projects are so cool. So I really like KiwiCo because the projects are really interesting. Like it was really fun to make this wooden ukulele that we're able to play afterwards. And then it's also like very hands-on. You get to learn scientific concepts.
and also there's different levels, like the Tinker Crate, the koala.
Yeah. There's even crates for like infants from 0 to 2 years old, and then these are. There's also crates for little kids, even 0 to 2 years old, and then there's also these crates for 14 and up. So I really like KiwiCo also because it's good for people of all ages.
I like KiwiCo because they give you your own materials that you can build your own stuff.
Oh no, I know it's because. And the last reason why we love KiwiCo is because they provide all the materials for you. Everything, all the parts to make this wooden ukulele came inside this box, which was really cool.
Even a screwdriver.
Yep. Okay, and that is all from KiwiCo, one of our favorite subscription boxes.
Go.
If any of these boxes sound fun to you, you can order them at the link in the description.
Okay.
Go.
Next is Smell Science. This gives you
Which
science.
gives you? Okay. Go.
Next is Smell Science, which gives you science experiments and hands-on.
Okay, one time.
Next is Smell Science, which gives you hands-on projects and science experiments.
Why did that take so long? Okay.
Okay. And you can say there's several
Okay.
lines.
This subscription program actually has several lines, kind of like KiwiCo. So this one is Mel Kids, which I think that one has hands-on projects. So we made, what did we make? Oh yeah, LCD.
Like they all have hands-on projects.
Oh yes, okay. So first, here is Mel Kids, which,
Well, it says for younger kids.
oh yeah, okay.
And then
So first up is Mel Kids, which is kind of for younger kids. I think it's ages 5 and up. In this one, we made a crystal screen which was okay. I mean, honestly, it wasn't my favorite, but it was not bad. But I
No,
really
don't even say okay, because oh, he just sounds okay. So
what? But it was okay. I was gonna say, but I really like these ones.
yeah, but you can say
Okay, fine.
you can say it without saying it's just okay.
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 So first is Mel Kids, which is for younger kids. It's like ages 5 and up. In this one, we made a crystal screen. And while this project was really cool, this project was pretty cool, but I actually do like these two a lot better. I think especially for like older kids. So this box is Mel Physics. And
Oh, how about Mel Chemistry?
yeah.
Physics of
This
newest
was the
one.
oldest one.
Oh, yeah.
10 and
So here in the middle is Mel Chemistry, and I think there's a lot of sets for Mel Chemistry. This one was actually my favorite. It's
This is
also
cool.
for the oldest age group, ages 10 and up. In this one, we made a foam eruption and sugar snake. The sugar snake actually came from the fire, and then the snake itself was the carbon that was left over after the fire.
But it was cool.
Yes, and it was really cool because it was the first time like I started the fire, but it was also really safe because it was contained inside a container. And overall the chemistry, what are these called?
Kids?
Overall,
Oh, you can mention the classes too.
overall the chemistry kits are really cool. Overall the chemistry kits are really cool because they're like really spectacular experiments, but they're also safe, I should point out. Like they did give us goggles and gloves, and then there's a whole bunch of safety protocols that you have to follow first, so it is really safe and exciting.
Enjoyable.
Yes, enjoyable. And then lastly is Mel Physics over here. This one was actually very safe, and then in this particular kit it was about hydrophobicity, which is like kind of like a water repellent, I guess. So we did make 3 experiments. My favorite one was probably the hydrophobic sand. So basically, when you put the hydrophobic sand in the water and then you took it out, it was completely dry. It was like a miracle. And then in addition to all the experiments, of course, you also learned the science behind it. So yeah, that was really cool. Overall, Mel Physics is also one of my favorites.
You want to say your favorite project of all 3?
My favorite project.
Oh, did I say Mel Physics? Overall, Mel Chemistry and Mel Physics are one of my favorite subscription boxes.
I think my favorite box here is probably the Mel Physics. I like the sand that doesn't get dry, and also, what was the second
The
one?
oil spill?
Oh yeah, that oil spill was also.
Yeah, the oil spill. We got to make like petroleum out of, what was it? Like there was,
Water and
graphite, the
oil.
black powder graphite, which is used in pencils.
Yeah.
And then there was like water and vegetable
oil.
oil. Yeah, that was also really cool.
Well, you said the sand that doesn't get dry, you mean it doesn't get wet.
Oh, okay. I also like the sand that doesn't get wet.
Okay, that's fine. And I'll cut the other part. Alright. And go.
Next up is Finder Seekers, which is kind of like an escape room in a box, and it lets you explore world culture solving puzzles. So the thing I really like about Finder Seekers is how it's probably like one of the only monthly subscription escape rooms. So basically every month you get a new escape room to play with, and it's really cool. This particular box is the Paris edition. So we did get to go around to all the famous landmarks in Paris, like the Notre Dame, and then also the Louvre Museum.
Oh, yeah, with all the paintings.
Yes, there was also like a macaron shop and an art museum and a whole bunch of other places. And in addition to solving the puzzles, you also got to learn about the history of each location. There was also a metro map in this Paris box that I really liked since I love trains. But in every single box, it's different, so not everyone has a... But in every escape room box, it's a little bit different. So like in the Paris one, it mainly was based around the Paris metro, but in other boxes, it will be different. There's a whole bunch of cities from all over the world that you can learn about. And Another thing I really liked about Finders Seekers is how this was probably one of the most straightforward escape rooms. Like the instructions and the puzzles were easy to understand. That doesn't mean that they were easy to solve, but it's just like there's some escape rooms where like you spend the first 30 minutes or so trying to figure out what you need to do first. But in this box, you basically know what to do right away, which is really nice.
Go.
Next is Wampa Box.
It comes with.
Okay. Next is Wampa Box. It comes with globe-trotting activities.
No, adventures
Adventure
and
box.
activities.
Next is Wampa Box. It comes with globe-trotting adventures and activities.
One more time.
Adventure books
Oh,
and activities.
Next is Wampa Box. It comes with globe-trotting
Adventure books. Okay, go.
Next is Wampa Box. It comes with globe-trotting adventure books and activities.
Okay, and then
Okay, and go. So in each box you learn about different country, and it comes with.
so in each box you learn about a particular country.
Okay.
Or can I say that? No.
Either way.
No, how about Noli says the first part? In each box you learn.
Oh, you say that, and then he can say what's inside.
Okay.
Okay.
So
and
what do you say?
so each box
I
comes
just
with.
list it.
Yeah, and he goes. All right, and go.
And I'll chime in.
Yeah.
In each box you learn about a particular country in the world.
There's adventure.
No, say each box includes.
Okay. Each box includes an activity, an adventure book.
No, hands-on craft.
Oh yeah.
Okay, stickers,
Uh-huh.
keychains,
Keychains.
right?
Okay.
Recipe. All right, one more time, go.
In every box, it includes.
No.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Fine, then
All
say
right, every box includes.
Yeah.
All right, go.
Every box includes a keychain, stickers, a hands-on activity, adventure books, recipes and facts, and I think that's all. Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh, and a postcard to
Yeah.
tell you what the next one is.
And a postcard that tells you what the next country that you're gonna get is.
Okay. Wait. No. I'm gonna do one version.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Each box includes hands-on crafts. There's a brochure that tells you the history of the country. There's also keychains and stickers and adventure book. Oh no, what are these?
Adventure books.
A storybook.
Yes.
There's also stickers and keychains and a storybook.
That
And-
has facts.
Yes, and also recipes too. So it's like there's a lot of stuff. And then this is all aimed towards a children's perspective, so it makes kids like Brother So it makes it easy for kids like This box is aimed for children like Brother, so it makes hold on. I'm trying to say like it's easy to understand for kids. Like
This box is aimed at kids.
oh yeah. This box is aimed at kids, so it makes it easy for children like Brother to understand the history and facts of certain countries in the world. And then, and then this,
Oh, and he can say that.
you pull it aside,
Yeah.
okay?
And also you get
You can also
Yeah.
you can also get
a waffle doll.
no, a plush stuffed animal,
Okay, plush work.
Yeah.
a plush Wample stuffed animal.
Okay.
You can even get a plush waffle stuffed animal.
And go.
Next is Universal Yums, which features snacks and candies from different countries around the world. This particular box that we got was from the Philippines. And there were many yummy snacks that we tried. I think my favorites were my favorite
Oh,
was
we'll say how many there are.
Oh, yeah.
I think there was about 20 or 16.
13. There were 13.
Okay.
Yeah. I think in this box there were about 13 different snacks.
My favorite snack was probably the egg bites.
Oh, the egg bites were so yummy.
Oh,
And then-
so I mentioned that they give you a chart to mark down your favorites, like you can rate them.
okay, yeah.
Oh, and go.
No, but then I'll have to repeat what I said before because Noli interrupted my
Okay,
last
sure.
sentence.
Okay.
Okay, so I said, I don't even know what I said. See, Noli, don't interrupt my sentence next time, because then we have to redo the whole thing. Okay. Next is Universal Yums. Next is Universal Yums, which brings you snacks and candies from different countries around the world. This particular box that we got was snacks from the Philippines. And inside there were around 13 snacks, I think. They also give you like a brochure thingy where you can mark down your least favorite, your favorite, and the weirdest snacks that. They also give you like a brochure sheet kind of thing where you were able to mark down your least favorite, your favorite, and the weirdest snacks that you tried. Some of these snacks were actually really yummy. Brother, what was your favorite?
The egg bites.
Oh yes, the egg bites were like round crackers, I think. They were really good. My favorite was probably, there was like a coconut cake kind of thing. It was green coconut.
It was
because I have been to some night markets before. I think they were like Asian night markets where there were like green coconut where there were like green coconut waffles or something. So anyways, I really like green coconut, and when I had that cake, it was really good.
Yeah, that one was awesome good.
And then there's also many other countries besides the Philippines, of course. I know there's probably like Korea and Great Britain and so many more.
Brazil.
Sustainable crafts for kids. Go.
Next is Green Box.
No, Green Kids Craft.
Oh, okay.
Green Box.
That's what we use.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Hurry.
Green Box.
Hurry.
Okay. Okay. Next is
Do you need me to say? Or we can move on to one where I introduce first.
Yeah. Okay, I
Alright,
think
you got it. Alright, go. Go.
Stop laughing,
Stop.
Noli. Noli was like
Alright,
giggling in the background. Noli, you bad boy.
Alright, cut it out. Come on.
Go. Next. Is this last?
Come on, and go.
Okay. This is...
Themed box filled with recipes and hands-on experiments.
Okay.
Alright?
Next is Green Kids. Wait, what
Green
is
Kids.
Sorry, Young Chef's.
Young Chef's Cup. Okay. It's
I'm trying to look into the reflection.
our America's Test Kitchen.
Okay,
America.
yes.
Alright, alright, and go. Themed box filled with recipes and hands-on experiments. I go.
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to. Noli, just bite your cheeks. Just bite.
I
come on.
tried.
Come on. It's almost 3 o'clock. Right, and go.
Next is Young Chefs Club by America. At least I got that. Next is, and it's like edible science experiments.
Themed box with recipes and hands-on experiments. Because each month is a different theme.
What was this one?
I forgot. But sometimes it might be bread, sometimes it might be,
Okay, alright.
it could be a country. So
Okay.
their theme's different.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's not always. Alright, there you go.
Next is Young Chefs Club.
Boo-boo, come on.
I'm trying.
No. Okay, we need to get moving. Next is Young Chefs on Practice First Revolution.
Alright, ready? Alright, show how. Closer. Alright.
Okay. Go. What's Young Chef's Club?
By American Test
Okay.
Kitchen.
No, we sit properly. Go drink water.
And go.
Next, it's just the laugh. Next is Green Kids Craft with sustainable crafts for kids.
Which
No,
this company provides. This
Okay.
company provides sustainable crafts for kids. Okay, go.
Next,
Come on, come on.
I'm trying not to. Go.
Next is Green Kids Craft.
Come on, come on. Hurry.
Next is Green Kids Crafts. This company provides sustainable crafts for kids.
Okay, that's
What's
good.
that? Okay.
That's full. All right, and then go.
So this particular box came with 4 crafts. Brother, what was your favorite?
My favorite was probably the marble.
And sour and go.
So this box.
No, here's just
Oh,
saying
yeah.
my favorite.
Okay, go.
And my favorite was probably the marble art.
Yes, there was one where like you got different colored like art. I think there was all the colors of the rainbow. You could put it inside the box and then roll a marble around so that the art spreads around a sheet of paper.
Paint.
Oh yeah.
Okay, not art.
And then you roll the marble around so that the paint spreads around the sheet of paper. There was also another craft where it was actually just cracking a geode, and that was really cool because it was like the first time we cracked a geode at home, right?
We
There was-
used my old sock.
Oh yes, you use a sock to crack a geode or something.
It was the sock. that
And then
did
there was
it.
also, there were 2 more. I think one of them was, erupting volcano. So it was
We
like
gotta
kind of like
make
chemistry actually. So like you got to put several. There was like food coloring, and then you got to make a volcano out of the clay. Yeah, the clay. There were like volcanic rocks that
And you
put
get to
around it.
choose which.
Yes,
volcano.
so that was really cool because you got to decorate your volcano and then put some sort of solution inside that makes an eruption. And yeah, that's Green Kids Crafts. I guess the main thing for this one is it's eco-friendly, which is really nice.
And go. Next is Young Chefs Club.
Okay.
Stop.
I'm trying. Okay. Next is I don't know why. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Next is Young Chef's Club, which is a themed box filled with
Oh, by America Test Kitchen.
Oh yeah. Okay. Next is Young Chef's Club by America's Test Kitchen. This is a themed box filled with recipes and hands-on experiments. So in this box we
Okay,
made.
it's kind of like science
Oh yeah.
that you can eat.
So this is kind of like science experiments that you can eat. There were 4 recipes that came in this box. One of them was making nachos. So you could get like chips and hold on. First I'll say there were 4 recipes in this box. They were recipe cards, and then one of them was the nachos. I think you could go out to get chips and cheddar cheese, maybe, or some sort of orange cheese. And then this box came with a pack of sodium citrate, which kind of makes, what does it do? Oh yeah, the texture of the cheese. And sodium citrate kind of makes the cheesy texture in the nacho. And sodium citrate kind of makes like the cheesy texture in the nacho cheese. We did mess up with that recipe because I think while I was upstairs taking a break, brother and my dad they poured the 4 pack of they poured the whole pack of sodium citrate into the nacho cheese. So then we had way too much sodium citrate in there. So then eventually we had to do something to like
I think we had to scoop it out.
Yeah, but anyways, like we kind of messed up because we didn't read the instructions. It said to only pour 1/4 of the pack.
Not you.
Okay, there were also 3 other recipes. One of them was making cloud eggs. We didn't have any problem with that, and I actually learned to get good at cracking eggs.
And learn how to separate eggs.
Now, cloud eggs itself, it's not like the yummiest thing because the cloud eggs are kind of like it's like a styrofoam texture. However, you do get to learn like science too. I think the science behind cloud eggs was like you can use what was that? What was the grape juice thingy?
Oh, I forgot.
Spears?
Sour cream? No.
Oh man, yeah, I forgot.
I'm just not gonna mention.
Okay.
You could also make cloud eggs for one of the recipe, and in that one, I think the cloud eggs turned out just as they were supposed to, but I didn't actually like eating the cloud eggs because the whiteness had like a styrofoam texture. However, I did enjoy doing it just for the science to see how cloud eggs can be formed. I think you like mix certain things together to do it. I can't remember how, but yeah. And then there was also the edible spheres. There was also edible spheres, which is kind of like flavored boba. I think we used vegetable oil and and then fruit juice to make it. And then the box came with like one of those squeezer thingies to squeeze out the liquid. And then when you squeeze out the fruit juice into the container with vegetable oil, then it becomes an edible sphere. I think we also used gelatin to make it. So that one was also fine. I think we did put the edible spheres on ice cream. It was actually not bad. I really liked the flavor of the juice we chose. I think that one we got to kind of learn the science behind how boba is made in a way. Also, and then lastly we made flan cake. That was probably the yummiest out of all of them, actually. And then
there was different layers.
Yes, it was actually a really nice dessert. I think basically, like there was a liquid layer and a solid layer. Was that it? And then after we put them in the oven, then they reversed. That was really cool to learn. And it was yummy. So yeah, overall, Young Chef's Club by America's Test Kitchen. It's not necessarily like the yummiest out of all the food subscription boxes, but it's good because it's kind of like science experiments. You can't complain. It's science experiments that you can eat. So, yeah.
Go.
Next is Hamama. This lets you grow your own superfood at home.
And by superfood, there's like a whole bunch of sprouts that you can grow. I think there's like broccoli sprouts, and there's so many other vegetables, actually. So you can kind of see over here, this is like their cover. It does come in this box. So, oh my goodness, I remember we still have 2 seed quilts. Okay, yeah. So it comes, So inside the box, you can choose the number of seed quilts. This actually isn't a monthly subscription, but you can order this whenever. Also, like, I think you can do on a monthly basis, actually.
Yeah, this is monthly too.
Oh, yeah. So, Hamama, I think, is a monthly subscription because you get these seed quilts and stuff on a monthly basis. And by seed quilt, I mean this is where kind of the plants, the vegetables are stored in, and you only have to water it once. Then after that, you wait for a certain amount of days, and then boom, you have your vegetables and your sprouts ready to eat. So, in this seed quilt, there's energizing kale. And then this one is a super salad mix seed quilt. I think there's also like wasabi sprouts and broccoli sprouts. And then what was the one that we made?
Oh, broccoli.
Oh yeah, it was broccoli sprouts. So yeah, it was actually a very refreshing, So the sprouts were actually very refreshing. And the best thing about it was that it was so easy to grow. So you have this tray over here, right? And then there's a fill line. So basically you place the seed quilt inside, and then you fill the water to the fill line, and that's all. And then you wait for the amount of days that says on this small instruction card. So in this case, it says that the grow time is 10 days. And
This
it's
is
that
also
easy.
10 days.
And then at the end, you can put your sprouts to whatever meal you want. You can put it in sandwiches, smoothies. They actually
Salads?
give you ideas here. So yeah, there's like
Sandwiches.
oh yeah, so you can put these in like salads and sandwiches, and even just as garnish for your meals. I'm pretty sure you could also put it in smoothies too.
Mhm.
So yeah, Hamama is Hamama is a great kit if you want to just have some healthy, refreshing vegetables that are easy to grow.
Go.
Next is Excavating Adventures. This box is filled with rocks, minerals, gems, seashells.
Rocks, minerals, fossil seashells.
Oh yeah. Next is Excavating Adventures. This box is filled with rocks.
Minerals, fossil seashells.
Okay. This box is filled with rocks, minerals, fossils, seashells, and more. Now, let's open this up. Okay, so inside, oh yeah, actually all of these gemstones, oh, you can kind of see in the back. So they do come with a whole bunch of gemstones. Originally, they were actually in like a tin with like sand inside. So you actually got to use the
It was in the.
Oh yeah, no, let's not open it because the rocks will fall. So you actually got to use like an excavating tool to excavate out all the rocks. So
this
all
one
of these
over
rocks we dug out from the sand, which was like a really cool hands-on experience. There's also cards here of
have
all
facts.
the rocks. So remember that each box is themed in a different way.
This
For
is
example, this
gemstones.
particular one was about gemstones. I'm sure there's others like about fossils and maybe minerals. Like there's got to be a lot of them. So this is all the gemstones we
And
have
this.
here. Yep.
And on the back it says
And then- oh, yeah.
25 points. I don't
And-
know. Is it a game?
Yeah, I guess you could turn this into like a trading card thing. But also another cool thing is in addition to just like excavating the gemstones, you can also learn about what you're excavating. So this box is cool for people who maybe like rocks, who want a rock collection. And yeah, you can start collecting with this. So very nice.
Finally, go.
And finally, Coin and Currency Club.
This subscription.
This subscription gives you a coin and banknote from around the world.
Do that again.
Next is Coin and Currency Club. This subscription gives you a coin and a banknote from around the world. Okay, we can open this one.
Okay, so we're just going to show you one of these two packets to show you like what's inside.
Oh, it's Guatemala.
Yeah. This one is about Guatemala. So they do give you, this is kind of like a postcard actually. They tell you like just basic facts about this country.
And gives you some pictures.
Yes, also like the GDP per capita, which I think is like the average amount of money that each citizen has. I think that's what it is.
How about the name of the currency?
Also, the name of this currency is the Quetzal. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong.
It's
There's
Quetzal.
also-
Yeah, Quetzal.
There's also a fact sheet about Guatemala currency, like maybe how it originated. And then lastly,
There's the coin.
yes, there's a banknote over here. It's laminated, and also they also made sure to give you like a crisp, fresh banknote. So this is really cool. And then there's also a coin. So this coin, now you can watch our video about this, of course, by probably going in the description or something.
Or click it.
But I'm just gonna say basically like this coin is not. I mean, it's cool. It's Guatemalan coin, but I really like this bill. Like
It's so
I
colorful.
never knew that other countries had really colorful bills. I mean, it's like a piece of artwork. In the U.S., we have like these green, yucky looking bills. But anyways,
Oh, your mission is transparent.
oh yeah. And then also, I
It's
just realized, oh, it's transparent. The bill is transparent. Whoa.
Well, not all of it, just one portion.
Yeah. So I think one section of the bill is transparent over here. Really, really nice. So yeah, basically, I guess the purpose of this subscription is just to kind of
collect
teach you about how different currencies around the world came about, probably from this sheet. And then also you can start collecting currencies. like, these are really nice. Oh my goodness. That's, whoa.
Sit closer. All right, and go.
Once again, these are the top 12.
Oh, maybe not top.
Oh, yeah. Once again, these are the 12 subscription boxes that we recommend getting. And if any of these look interesting to you, you can purchase them at the link in the description.
Yeah, I think there are 12 links.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ow.